And a very good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. I'm Andrew Bleckman. As always, I will be joined by Stu Nyman, and today we will cover every point of all 8 Pelota games only. That's right, no battle court following these 8 Pelota games. All wagering is now open. Today's games, Win Play Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers are available in each game. Also, a couple specialty wagering options throughout the performance. We have the Daily Double that begins in game number 1. Also, the Mighty Ocho that begins in that first game. That is a Pick 8 wager. Correctly pick the winners of all 8 games. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that minimum $5,000 guarantee in this performance. Also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. It was almost hit yesterday. It was up over 2,600. So we could be looking at over $3,000 in that High 5 jackpot for today. Online wagering is available. A couple places, watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, My Winners. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do not have any scratches in today's performance. However, we do have a printer's error in the doubles games. Games 5 and 7, the doubles team of Juice and Manu. That says it right there. Printer's error, game 5, post 8. Going to scratch the team of Inaki and Tennessee and replace him with the team of Juice and Manu. He's dealing with that arm injury. He's supposed to be in there. That is a printer's error. So the whole team of Inaki and Tennessee will be replaced. In go Juice and Manu in the 8 post in game 5 and game 7 post 2. Take out the team of Vuelo and Ron and replace them with the team of Juice and Manu. That screen right there, we'll leave it up here for a second. That explains in full the printer's error in today's program. Juice and Manu in post 8, game 5 for Inaki and Tennessee. Juice and Manu in post 2, game 7 for Vuelo and Ron. That is the only change I had to make to the program here today. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make those wagers as early as possible within scheduled post time. Then sit back and relax. Our first game, game number 1, will be coming your way in just about 6 minutes. Stu, how are you?
How are you?
Doing well.
Excellent imitation of me. I think you did that wonderfully.
Let's
tell everybody about our, what the hell is it called? It's called Printer's Error.
Yes.
Games 5 and 7.
Let the folks know about that. That was a nice screen up there that explained everything beautifully, so we thank Ron for getting that
Yeah,
up
we gave
there.
Ron a little heads up.
Look
this
what he
time.
can do with this, a little bit of heads up. He's pretty good when we don't, and with that, he made that whole screen for you to explain the printer's error. But Juice and Manu, as we wind down this doubles tournament number 1, we'll get back into action here today. And with 5 minutes to go until game number 1, as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, 4 minutes away from the start of our first game here on this Monday. Another reminder that only going with the Pelota performances today. Yesterday was the last regular season day in our Battle Court season. Today and tomorrow, we will play Pelota only. So if you go to watchhighlight.com, the Highlight app, maybe head over to Twitch, you will not see any streams live for today. If you're also wagering on Bet Rivers, perhaps, you will not see any of those lines up. Championship Sunday for Battle Court next week, Easter Sunday, April 17th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time start. We hope to have you join us live for that grand finale of our first season of Battle Court. Will be the Cesta Cyclones against the Wall Warriors. Wow, and what a treat here. Do I see that name, Stu?
Does that say Roland D? But I thought it was Roland. Has he changed his name? Spent too much time in the snow, maybe? Bob K. scratches. There are no scratches. There are, however, 2 program changes. Game 5, post 8. There is a printer's error. It was printed as Inaki, Tennessee. It should be Juice Manu. Game 5, post 8 is printed Inaki, Tennessee. It should be Juice Manu. Again, Game 7, post 2 is printed Vuelo Ron. It should be Juice Manu. Game 7, post 2 should be Juice and Manu. So those are the changes. Well, Roland, it's good to have you back. Very good to have you back. Love those pictures, by the way. Actually, I was going to look for some pictures from Tahoe. Last time I was there was, I guess it was at 98 or 99. I forget which it was. I have one. There's one spot in Heavenly Mountain, of course, down not on the stuff that you ski, on the stuff that I ski, which all involves blue and green. But and that was, of course, what, almost now 30 years ago, whatever the hell it was. But there's this one vista where you can stop, take a picture, and you have the entire lake behind you while you're skiing. It's absolutely
beautiful.
It's absolutely magnificent.
Well, it's good to have him back here. Great fan.
Wonder if our friend,
Yes.
if our Spanish friend's going to be joining us again today. Boy, that guy was fun, huh? Yesterday. I don't often go back to stuff Schnitt from yesterday, but that was wow.
Yeah, that was. There might have been a. I just don't know if he knows, Stu Nyman and the whole highlight here and all that, because I think it's a lot more legitimate than you made it seem in the last comment.
Well, yeah, that whole thing
that was
blowing it off. It's like,
yeah.
Did you know that 100 years ago they didn't play with helmets? I'm not doing the Spanish accent. It's like a Basque accent, which I don't do very well. And it's like, well, no, it wasn't just 100 years ago. Let me tell you the year. Let me tell you where it happened. Let me tell you who it happened to. So, yeah, thanks for that interesting little tidbit Wikipedia of the chat. But
and if we're a
Steve
money
Smart,
thing,
not sure. If, no,
I don't think it was a troll.
He was a little too well informed to be a troll. Now, it could be. We do know that we have more people watching in Spain and France, so it could be someone that's tuned in from Spain, maybe for the first time, heard something about it, and so he's having one of those reflexive responses that they had in 2018. But, the comments were decidedly semi-derogatory, but sincere.
Absolutely. Very much so. Well, how about some highlights, Stu? Let's play some Pelota today, Game 1.
Time to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, number 77, El Barba. Receiving in the blue of post 2, CRB. There's a serve by El Barba. We begin. Backhand by El Barba. El Barba from the 9 line on the backhand to the inside. CRB hangs in the back to make the catch. El Barba, missed ball, point 2. CRB first up on the board in our first game. Here is the white shirt of post 3, Jedin. Jedin on the backhand. Rabote left side to the inside. Jedin's there. Backhand. Low and hard. Caught by CRB. CRB goes deep from the left side. Rabote forehand by Jedin. Rabote left side by CRB. Jedin's there. Hard throw. Landed out. Out of play. Not good. Point 2. Point 2. Black shirt to post 5. Vuelo receives. Here's the catch by Vuelo. Forehand. Rebote left side by CRB. Vuelo from the right side. Scoop by CRB. Backhand to the inside. Rebote left side to the inside. That's a nice save by Vuelo. Backhand. Goes deep. Rebote comes out. Rebote left side to the inside. That is a beautifully thrown rebote by Vuelo. Nice save by CRB. What? They didn't hear you in Connecticut. Point 2. Actually, they did. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Anderluck. Rebote left side by CRB. Rifled. Scooped up by Anderluck. Ball tipped by CRB. Point 6. Pink post 7 receives. Here's number 10, Juice. Forehand by Juice. Low and hard to the inside. Coasty by Anderluck, stopped by Juice. Juice throws it low and hard, caught by Anderluck. Pika by Anderluck, stopped by Juice. Backhand by Juice. Point 7. Here now is the purple shirt at post 8 to complete the first round of play. Number 30, Diaz. Diaz on the backhand. Catch by Juice. Low and hard by Juice. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. Hard backhand. Rebote comes out. Swing and a miss. Point 8. Diaz gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1 is El Barba. Point 8. Three points for Diaz in this matchup. He serves to Jedden in the white of post 3. Ball tipped off the serve. Point 8. Straight points to a possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8. Diaz trying to stop him. A green of post 4. Tennessee. Catch by Diaz at the 10 line. Long, soft shot's going to score for the win. That is point in a perfect game for the purple shirt at post 8, Diaz. 8 wins at 2 places, 6 serves to 7. This is a playoff for third place. Powerful forehand by Juice. Backhand by Anderluck. Juice makes the catch. Anderluck from the 9 line. Backhand. Bote left side. Up to the front wall. Big bounce. Anderluck makes the catch. Hard forehand. Juice snags it. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. Robote. Swing and a miss. Point and a third place finish for post 7. Juice. Unofficial order finish 8-7 to start things off with game 1.
I know I'm better at singles. I have more success in singles, but I learn more from doubles. I walk away with a lot more life lessons, and they stick with me, I'm telling you, late into the night, and those lessons they've stuck with me. Doubles it's kind of like, what do you want and what do you need? Playing doubles, you're definitely having to trust on each other. You're trying to rely on each other, and it's just a lot like a marriage. It's compromise. It's days where you're like, wow, this person's crazy, but maybe you can't express that. You can't tell them that. You got to tell them, hey, I'm with you. I'm gonna stick by you. You know, I got your back. You know, no worries. Even though maybe in your head you're like, what was this person thinking? You know, like they say, as iron sharpens iron, so friend sharpens friend. And that's what you find in doubles. You find that, you know, you and your partner, you make each other better. And it's hard, but you walk out a better person.
And there is Diaz. Good to see him back in that all-important win column. His 4th this year in singles play alone to go along with 4 places and 8 shows. Good to see Diaz get it started off on the right foot out of post 8. Getting it done in perfect fashion.
Winning game 1, post 8, Diaz. Taking second, post 2, CRB. Coming in third, post 7, Juice. 8-7, the official order finished for game 1. $2 Quinella, 2-8, $28. Trifecta, 8-7, $742.20. $2 wager on 8 to win, $14.60. Up next, game 2, a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 2 in the early pick 3. Now just 6 minutes. Good luck. And Roland, yeah, talk about Heavenly. Happy memories from Heavenly. That was absolutely beautiful out there. I skied Heavenly, Kirkwood, Squaw, one of the trips. Night skiing at Squaw, or evening skiing at Squaw.
An early evening or like dark?
Early evening. Yeah, they had lights on a trail skiing down to the parking lot. That was actually really neat. And
that is cool.
In Incline Village. Those are the places that I went. And Stats Master E. Hey, Highlight. Sharpies, I'm new to this. At least online. How do you see the win, play, show tote board? It shows up, as you can see right now, in between games. The payoffs will display as soon as the game goes official, and the odds and most of the good information. Of course, we don't always provide all the information, not because we don't want to, just because we have limited screen space. Appears before each one of the games. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you happen to be in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com, or if you happen to be at an OTB in Connecticut, that's awesome. Welcome. And if you happen to be at one of the tracks in Florida that carries our signal, welcome as well.
Yeah, also stats for Magic City, highlightworld.com, and you can go to Magic City Pelota, click on entries and results, and then click on any previous date, and you can see, for example, yesterday, Sunday, April 10th, you can see the stats, and they have full player stats for the full season on our website as well, highlightworld.com.
Is there a video or something we play after game 1?
There is a video here, Stu. This one that will explain how the sport of highlight is played. Take a look.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highline. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now, just about 4 minutes away from the start of game number 2.
Manly's on TV. NorCal represent. I'm guessing that stands for Northern California?
I got it.
Or is that a new pharmaceutical?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Lake Tahoe, Northern California. And again, for those of you who may be joining us just a bit later on, missed the start of the performance today, do have just Pelota performances for the rest of this week. Going today and tomorrow, there will not be any battle court following the performances here today. So after the conclusion of this performance, that will be it for Magic City Highlight here today. Tomorrow we'll come back 1:30, do the same thing. But then when we return next week, we will close out the Battle Court season with the championship on Sunday. We will close out the first doubles tournament of the Pelota season next Sunday. Next Monday and Tuesday will be the first days of H2H for the 2022 season.
Manly's on TV. You new to the program, or?
That's a name we haven't seen.
You've been lurking. And Nadia's out there.
Nadia
is, if I'm not mistaken, is now Mrs. Nadia, I believe. Is now Mrs. Nadia, soon to be Mother Nadia. Of course, rooting for CRB. 1 minute to go before we begin Game 2 and the early pick 3.
I'm trying to find where I skied in Tahoe, and I'm looking at a map right now, and I have absolutely... I got
You
nothing.
don't remember?
I got nothing.
Of course not, because you were like asleep in the back of the limo and Jeeves just pulled up somewhere and said, Master Bleckman, here are your skis and your poles.
You know, one time I actually... There was a flight out to Tahoe. It got canceled, so we had to drive. I think it was from Reno.
Most people drive to Reno. Oh, well, no, I can do some. Sorry, you fly into Tahoe. but most
Well, we went to Reno.
most of
We
us
drove
dregs,
from there.
yeah, most of us dregs, that's
But
all
we were
part
in
of the
California for spring break, so in a little further south. So got to get a flight relatively close in that area. But
Well,
I'll
man.
find the mountain. I'll find the mountain this week.
Manly, glad that you came out.
Good to have some new folks with us in the chat.
With
Great
that,
to
it
see-
is time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Diaz. Receiving the blue post 2, Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Diaz from the 8 line. Philo to the outside, scores. That was beautifully executed. Point 1. White shirt to post 3. CRB receives. Diaz on the catch. Costado right up the middle. Caught by CRB. Karen CRB. Stopped by Diaz. He avoids the screen. Puts it back to the inside. CRB with a drop ball, point one. Green shirt of post 4 receives. Here's number 29, Volwello. Backhand. Robote coming out. Point 4. Black shirt of post 5 receives. In this matchup, we have Vuelo serving to El Barba. Ball drop, point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6, Tennessee receives. Over serve, point 6. Juice from the forehand. Low and hard. Backhand by Tennessee. Bote left side to the inside. Tennessee's there. Gustavo Tual does not open up. It's stopped by Juice. Good catch. Hard throw on the return. Bote left side to the inside. Juice, one-handed grab, and the backhand from the 11 line. Bote forehand save. Backhand by Tennessee. Bote forehand into the overhead screen. That's out of play, point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, number 25, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Robote forehand by Tennessee, right up the middle. Kubala makes the catch. Backhand by Tennessee, hard throw. Robote right up the middle. Kubala's there. To the inside he goes. Tennessee saves the Robote. Had the height, not the distance. Or the distance, not the height. Point 6. Point 8, rather. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Robote to the inside, nicely played. Jedden comes up with it on the forehand. Good hustle. Here's Kubala from the 11 line. Pika, big bounce. Brought down by Jedden. Robote left side. Jedden with a tip ball, point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, CRB. Point 3. Here's the red shirt at post 1, Diaz. Backhand by CRB. That cleared the overhead screen. Diaz comes out to make the rebote. Turns it straight up the middle. Scoop by CRB. Tip by Diaz. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, El Barba. Ball tipped off the serve, point 3. CRB takes it to a possible game point. Trying to stop him, Vuelo, green at post 4. Bote left side, too high, out of play, point 4, play continues. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7, Juice. Ball tipped by Juice, point 4. Possible game point for Vuelo in the green shirt, trying to stop him, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote left side, thrown powerfully, landing in. Tennessee, great positioning to make that save with a light touch. Vuelo's got it, does not overthrow it. That was beautifully played by Vuelo for the win. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen. Green shirt up post 4. Vuelo, no playoff, 3 places, 8 shows, unofficial order finish, 4, 3, 8. Your price will be up in a moment.
I would say my biggest motivation, definitely not to be the worst. I definitely don't want to be the worst out there, so every time I get out there, I try to be better than that person I'm playing with or against. When I go out there, I don't really care what they're doing. I just want to be better than them. Yeah, that would be my major motivation right there. I'd hope to accomplish just to place higher than I did last year or the year before that. Top 5. I plan on just executing my shots a lot better, to score the point and finish it as quickly as possible, and just continue practicing as much as I can. Just practice, practice, practice.
And there is Vuelo again, and playing some pretty good highlight in these Pelota games. Battle Court, kind of a different story for him, but already his second win this week. That gives Vuelo a total of 5 for the season and 10 place finishes. It's actually top 3 on the roster, tied with Inaki for 3rd place in that department.
4-3-8, the official order finish for Game 2. Coming in first, post 4, Vuelo. Taking second, post 3, CRB. Coming in third, post 8, Kubala. 4-3-8 is the official order finish for our second game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 3-4, $33. And then poof, it vanished. So the daily doubles, consolation. 8 all, 1960. All 4, 1520. $2 wager on 4 to win, 1680. Yep, I look at the same screen you do, folks. $2 Quinella 3-4. Wow, do you know it vanished again? Isn't that amazing?
Do you want me to get it for you? I think it's 30. Yeah, we'll wait for it. We're patient.
We're patient people here at Magic City. There it is, 3-4, 33-80, trifecta 4-3-8, 406-20. Up next, Game 3. That begins the high five. Don't forget that if you're playing the high five today, there are 2 printer's errors that affect the 5th game. Once again, there are no scratches in Game 3. There are no scratches in Game 4. In Game 5, post 8, it was printed Inaki, Tennessee. It is actually Juice and Manu. Game 5, post 8 is Juice and Manu. Skipping to Game 7, post 2. It was written Vuelo Ron. It is actually Juice and Manu again. Game 7, post 2 is Juice and Manu. Post time for game number 3, which is scratch-free and begins the high five, is now 5 minutes away. Good luck.
Plays it up, caught by Carballo. Soft touch by Carballo, not soft enough. Ron right up the middle. Carballo's there. Carballo to the inside. Tough rebote saved by Ron. That was beautiful. Bote left side by Kubala. It's a 2-all, does not open up. And he's got it outside at the 10 line. Hard throw. Kubala, excellent positioning and an even better 2-all rebote. That scores. Diaz makes the catch. Costello 2-all. It's caught by CRB. 3-wall. Diaz gets there. Diaz makes the rebote.
My goodness.
What a couple throws. It scores. Barba from the 9 line. Scoop by Tennessee. Tennessee blasts it to the inside. El Barba putting everything on that. That was beautiful. Hard by Julian, stopped by Tennessee deep in the backcourt. Julian from the right side to the inside. Rebote forehand saved by Carballo. Kept his eye on the ball. That scores on the second bounce. Backhand by Bueno. Wow. I don't know that he meant it to throw that perfect, but that was perfect. Rebote left side by Bueno. Catch by Bragley. Backhand. Bragley, 2-all save with a light touch. Lands in and scores. Well played, point 2. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Spinner at the 6 line. Turns the rebote. Catch by Douglas. Split placement. Spinner read it, stopped it, returns it. Nice and hard. Douglas on the diving rebote save. That was beautiful. Rebote save. El Barba's there. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Rebote, Dejada by Carballo scores. Well thrown. Diaz with another rebote. Right up the middle. Caught by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Douglas rifles this ball.
My goodness.
That was amazing.
And folks, those were the top 10 rebote saves from last season at Magic City Highlight. That takes us right up to the start of game number 3 and that high five for today. Good luck.
Time to begin game number 3 and the high five. This is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Bueno. Receiving in blue post 2 is Kubala. Bueno serves. Our game has begun. There's backhand by Bueno, goes deep. Hits the overhead screen, which is out of play, point 2. Receiving, the white shirt of post 3, here is Baragli. Ball tipped at the sidewall, point 3. Green shirt to post 4, Ben receives. Ball tipped by Ben, point 3. Black shirt at post 5, Ron receives. Robin, sorry, my bad. Robin, my apologies. I know the difference. Prove me wrong. Win the point. Robin gets there, drops it in, light touch. Bradley gets there, lighter touch. Almost. Point 3. Excellent effort by Robin to get there. Point goes to the 3. 3 serves to the yellow shirt of post 6. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Ball tipped by Bragley at the side wall. Point 6. Now receiving the pink shirt of post 7, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck.
Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Anderluck's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Ball tipped. Point 6. Purple shirt at post 8. To complete the first round of play, we have Carballo. Scoop by Ikeda. Rebote forehand save by Carballo. Ikeda's there. Ikeda goes deep. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Fine rebote. Save by Ikeda. That cleared the overhead screen. Carballo winding up. Costado to the inside. Caught by Ikeda. There's the backhand. Carballo on the forehand from the 9 line. Powerful forehand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote forehand. Save. Falls short. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's the red of post 1, Bueno. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Goes deep. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote left side by Carballo. Bueno's with a tip ball midcourt, point 8. 3 points for post 8. Back and ready to receive the blue of post 2, Kubala. Excellent serve by Carballo, scoring. 2 more points for Carballo, possible game point for Carballo, purple at post 8. Trying to stop him, Ben. Excellent catch by Ben. Powerful backhand. Catch by Carballo. Backhand. Rebote forehand up, and away. Point and a perfect game for the purple shirt of post 8. Carballo, 3 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-3-6.
My goal going into this season is probably just playing a little bit more calmer, and also another thing I want to work on is not beating myself. You know, just do simple better. You know, just catch the ball, throw the ball one more time than my opponent, and don't make any unforced errors. I mean, I have a mantra that I tell myself all the time where, you know, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I mean, that's literally what it comes down to. Honestly, my favorite thing about highlight is just the speed of the sport. My intensity, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about 2,000.
And yet another win for Michael Carballo. Continues to have a great start to his 2022 season. 16th win, 13 places, only 4 shows. He has been dominant. Top 2 finishes, that is his 29th of the year. 6 more than the next closest competitor on the roster. That is actually Go Cherry there with 23. Unbelievable play again. He's got a win to show for it out of the 8 post. 8-3-6 is official. $2 Quinella, 3-8, 63-60. The trifecta, 8-3-6, 149 even. $2 on the 8 to win. Carballo to win will get you back $10 even. Up next, game number 4. Spectacular 7 scoring. Standard wagering options are available here in this 4th game. Win, play, show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. Post time is also just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
You're a sportsman, aren't you?
Sort of.
You like highlight?
I like the way it's spelled.
Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can handle your workload without any help. Andy Glam, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
Hot tonight.
He better be. I got him wheeled in the trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent high-lie instructor. Incontinent high-lie instructor? Incontinent high-lie instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and high-lie enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
And we are back here now. How about that? Still 6 minutes away from the start of game number 4. Looking here now, Carballo 16 wins, Bueno with 15, Gocherry 12. That is the top 3. Remember, singles top 3 earn a bonus at the end of the season, which will be all the way pretty much through the end of November. So this singles race will be going for a long time. Plenty changes to take place throughout the course of this season. And then the doubles, though, that is concluding this upcoming Sunday. So just 7 more. No, sorry. Make it 5 more doubles games to go in this first doubles tournament of the season. Right now, just a couple games separating the top 5 teams in those standings.
And Roland, will I appreciate your enthusiasm? No, I will not sing for 50 votes. Or likes. Was it votes?
50 to
51.
sing, we would need triple digits at least.
Not going to do that.
No.
I don't believe in singing. If I did, I would do like Perry Como's greatest hits, or like a version of like Perry Como singing disco tunes.
Can I ask who?
No.
Okay.
Don't ask.
All right.
It's actually, there are very, very few people in the chat. In fact, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, I would be shocked. This is very random, as I do from time to time. But some of you may remember SCTV in the late 70s, early 80s, Second City Television, which has produced a number of very famous
Like
comedians.
Second City?
But they're like Second
comedy?
City here in Chicago,
Yeah.
like Second City Chicago, but the one out of Canada. There was a TV show, Second City Television, when I was very young. And it was skit comedy.
Yeah. It's like, whose line is it anyway? Like that sort of?
No, like production skits. More like a Saturday Night Live.
SNL?
Yeah,
Okay.
more like an
Yeah,
SNL.
not as.
And one of the skits that they did was, I think it was Rick Moranis. It was either Rick Moranis or Eugene Levy. So Rick Moranis.
It's a name that you just threw in.
Doing Perry Como, like Perry Como's greatest hits. And Perry Como basically was one of these crooners, these singers in the post-World War II period. He had a very, very soft voice, and it was very nice music and very friendly. Everything you play in front of your great-grandparents and your grandparents and your kids before that rock and roll came and changed everything. And but it was a little mellow by some standards. So SCTV did this skit where they had Perry Como basically on stage in front of a geriatric-like audience in bed, laying down, singing disco tunes. I love the night lights. I love to boogie on the disco. Oh yeah, with like a blanket over.
It's actually pretty good. You got a nice voice too. Yeah, let the fans hear it.
It's random. It is random. That was funny. SCTV was funny. That's one thing that of all the frightening childhood memories that I have, especially those surrounding Highline. Start bringing me around Highline when I was
how old? So first conscious memories of highlight were around 1973, 74. So I was 4, maybe 5 years old.
Had a couple unconscious ones.
Exactly, and lots of that parking lot of amateur, lots of interesting smells and
folks.
Just actually, that is something. The smell of a fronton. It has a very it was always smoke in the audience, but in the back, it's
that's the sequel to Scent of a Woman.
Down here in Florida, like the Cesta rooms.
Yeah,
the Cesta rooms.
Yeah, I gotta imagine that.
Wet chestnuts. Yeah. So always this slight hint of like a moldy, musty smell with wood, because there are always humidifiers, especially in Connecticut, where baskets tend to dry out in the winter. You'd have to have so always this kind of dank, musty smell. And then the sweat from the gloves in the goat skin.
Yeah.
The sweat from the hands in the goat skin. Very, very distinct smells.
It's a bad smell. Even to go in there for a couple minutes.
It's not a good smell. For the record, it was Eugene Levy as Perry Como. It's out there on YouTube. Okay?
Maybe I'll have to look at it.
Good enough. Good enough. It was definitely. Yes, so that's it. How many likes do we have?
Well, I got all the way up to 23. That's pretty good, actually.
So for 23, you got my version of Eugene Levy doing Perry Como on SCTV.
That's about as good as we can get.
Yeah, and that's as random as it gets.
For the record, Barba's beard does not.
Actually,
he puts a lot of product in that.
Every day he comes out of the shower and he's got special towels. He tends to it daily.
For that beard, it's a full hand towel at a minimum.
Yeah. I think that's why we ordered hand towels in the first place. Hand towels are really good for cleaning car windows, I've discussed. It's like any hotel I've stayed at. Oh, great, hand towels. My car windows will be clean for the next
we got more towel diversity in this locker room than most hotels.
We have washcloths.
Everything.
Hand towels.
Yeah.
There's
whole
no
9
question
yards
about
here.
Joey looked at the locker room here when he first got here. I took a walk Joey in there and Joey said, this might be the nicest locker room in Highland I've ever seen. Time to begin Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Baragli. Receiving in the blue at post 2 is Ben. That ball died coming off the back wall, point 2. Ben first up on the board in our 4th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Anderluck. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Bueno receives. Excellent catch by Bueno off a good serve by Anderluck. Backhand comes out to the rebote. Catch by Bueno midcourt. Low hard throw. Scoop by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Anderluck on the catch. Backhand. Another powerful backhand by Anderluck. Outside placement. Lands in and scores. That's well executed by Anderluck. Beautifully thrown. Point 3. Black shirt of post 5 enters the court. Number 25, Kubala. Another fine serve by Anderluck. Good catch and return by Kubala. Here's the backhand. Scoop by Kubala. Anderluck, beautiful catch at the 8 line, pulling it from the side wall. Rebote by Kubala to the inside. Anderluck's there. Rifles it low and hard. Picked up in a beautiful catch by Kubala. Ball tipped by Anderluck at the 9 line. Point 5. Well played by both players.
Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Kubala. Kubala goes deep. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Kubala. Karam by Kubala. That's the perfect throw. It scores. Point 5. Receiving the pink post 7, number 11, Robin. You're welcome. Backhand by Robin. Rotate left side, 2-all into the pad, and the pad is bad, point 7. In this matchup, Robin serves to the purple shirt at post 8, number 64, Nicholas. This will complete the first round of play. Backhand by Nicholas. Backhand by Robin. Rotate 2-all. It does open up. It's stopped by Robin. Karam by Robin from the sidearm scores. That's well thrown, point 7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red of post 1, Bragley. Robin lost the serve on the bounce. That's an overserve, point 1. Blue of post 2, Ben receives. Backhand by Ben. We're just glad you didn't get hit. Point 2. Two on the board, 3 points. Here's post 4. The green shirt returns. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Rotate forehand by Ben. Here's Bueno. Rotate by Ben. Bueno's going to back up to the 9 line. Forehand, straight to the inside. Ben is there. Costado 2-all, wide, point 4. Here's post 3, the white shirt, Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Powerful forehand again by Anderluck to the inside. This one scores, point 3. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Point 6. The black shirt, post 5 receives. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Kubala's there. Backhand. Robote left side by Kubala. Robote forehand. Excellent effort by Ikeda. Scoop by Ikeda. Then he had a drop. Well played, 0.5. Purple of post 8 receives. Nicholas. Rotate left side, 2-all, too low, 0.8. Nicholas on the board with 2 points. Here is post 7, the pink shirt, Robin. Backhand by Robin. Scoop by Robin. Forehand over the top to the inside. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Robin. Ball tipped, 0.7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Bragley. Backhand by Bragley, catch by Robin. Coastie 2-all, scores for Robin. That's really well thrown, 0.7. Robin has a possible game point. Trying to stop him, the blue of post 2, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Robote by Robin. Ooh! Too low. That hit the pad, and the pad is bad. 0.2. Possible game point for Ben in the blue of post 2. He has 5 points. Trying to stop him post 4. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Robote save by Ben. Bueno makes the catch. Catch by Ben. There's the backhand. Catch by Bueno, almost. In and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point and game to the blue of post 2, Ben. 2 wins at 7 places, 3 serves to 5. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Kubala. Powerful forehand by Anderluck, beautifully thrown. Robote save. Anderluck attacks, has it at the 3 line. Throws the carom to score. Point in a 3rd place finish for Anderluck. Unofficial order finish, 273. Your price will be up in a moment.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gadsden, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads will always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell. Everybody put in that time. And I also love that it's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature, like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. A top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. So that's definitely something that I strive for.
And there is Ben. Went winless last week, but back in the win column here in week number 9 of this season. He's pretty far up there in those standings. Let's see here in a tie for 7th place now with his 8 wins.
Winning game 4, post 2, Ben taking second, post 7, Robin coming in third, post 3, Anderluck. Taylor Quinella 2-7, 39-40, trifecta 2-7-3, 395-20. $2 wager on 2 to win, 17-20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 5, the first of our 2 doubles games in this afternoon's performance. Game 5, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play, part of the doubles championship series here at Magic City. Don't forget, we did have a printer's error in the program. Game 5, post 8. Inaki and Tennessee are out. Juice and Manu are in. Game 5, post 8 is Juice and Manu. Once again, Game 5, post 8 is Juice and Manu. Post time for game number 5, 5 minutes. Good luck.
Folks, in addition to the free-to-play fantasy highlight game run by the Highlight channel, fantasyhighlight.com, you can also play along with some daily fantasy highlight exclusively available at Prize Picks, one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports, and you can take advantage right now. There's special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is J-A-I, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. All you have to do is send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign-up, and you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight game in the 2022 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks, use the referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where you can see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com, and that photo only. If you do that, you automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight, plus the $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. It is Prize, PICKS.com today. And for those of you that do play along with our Fantasy Highlight contest, did have a technical issue in uploading, well, actually in week number 8. We just had that session of Battle Court yesterday. We said that in the event of a tie, every winner would be guaranteed $25. Looks like there were a couple of entries that were not saved properly. Don't know what happened. Working with Fantasizer to try to figure out exactly what that technical issue was for this past week. But if your entry did not get saved, we're trying to figure that out. Unfortunately, don't know if there's anything we're going to be able to do on the back end, but we will be continuing, of course, with that fantasy highlight game next week. We're going to have the Battle Court Championship matches on Sunday, and then we will include the slate for H2H to be played on Monday and Tuesday. Then when we return in May, that will turn into a H2H pick'em contest for that fantasy highlight game.
And Jesse, the weather here in sunny South Florida was actually kind of nice. It's mid-70s.
It was not a cloud in the sky today.
It was very
Maybe
nice.
that was yesterday.
Last night was beautiful. Last night was
nice.
It was in the mid-60s.
Because it was a little hot for a while, so we don't like that. Especially in April. Too hot. But we got some doubles to get to. These double standings pretty important here as we wind down this doubles tournament number 1. So 6 more doubles games to go, 2 today, 2 tomorrow, and 2 on Sunday. Juice and Manu will replace the 8 posts. So Scratchy, Naki, and Tennessee replace the 8 team with Juice and Manu. Ikeda and Bradley, they had a big win yesterday. That puts them atop the leaderboard with 8 wins. Juice and Manu are right there, one behind with 7. Carballo and Kubala, they had a big 8th week. That was last week. They picked up 3 wins. They are right in the thick of that race with 6 wins. And then we have Jednin Gocherry and Robin and Ben. 5 wins for those teams, so just 3 games separating the top 5. Only the top 2 teams will receive a bonus payout here. First place and second place only. And any ties, as Scott confirmed, will be handled on the court here next Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, when we conclude the Pelota Doubles Tournament number 1 for this 2022 season.
That's right, a knife fight on the court. We decided on plastic knives.
Yeah, they're little
plastic knives. We need the guys to play on Monday, so. With that, ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City, drawing to a close, actually, as Andrew just so aptly mentioned. But for now, serving in the red shirts, post 1, we have Wello and Ron. Receiving blue, post 2, Bueno and Julin. Wello serves, we begin. Backhand by Ron. Rebote left side by Julin. Rebote forehand save by Ron. Here's Bueno from the 9 line. Point 2. Two-team first on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3. Here's the team of Diaz and Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Hard throw to the inside. Julin is there. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Nicholas. Nicholas from the forehand. Lightly to the inside. Crossing the sidewall. Julin's there. Backhand by Bueno. Goes wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Rebote by Diaz. Play to the inside. Here's Julin. Point 2. That'll bring to the court the green shirts of post 4. Anderluck and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Hard throw to the inside. There's the backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand fired by Anderluck. Takes a Magic City bounce. Julin handles it on the left side. Rebote forehand. This one caught by Bueno.
When it goes back, Benny's there. Backhand. Ball tipped by Julian in the backcourt, point 4. Entering the court, the black shirts of post 5, Jedin and Gaucheri. Backhand by Gaucheri. Robote comes low. Anderluck makes the save. Gaucheri takes the ball midcourt. Backhand thrown powerfully. Robote for Benny right up the middle. Gaucheri's there. Backhand. Robote by Benny. Big bounce to the inside. Cut off by Gaucheri. Backhand. Backhand 2-all. Scooped up by Jedin. Jedin with a light touch. Good catch by Anderluck. Robote forehand by Jedin. Benny's there. Backhand. That ball's on the wall. And scoring. Well thrown. Point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6. Carballo and Kubala receive. Backhand by Kubala. Forehand thrown powerfully by Carballo. The Robote attempt by Benny hits the overhead screen, point 6. Entering the court, the pink shirts of post 7. Number 23, Ikeda's in the front court. Number 4, Bragley in the back. Fault over serve. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8, Juice and Manu. Backhand by Manu, hard throw to the inside. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Manu. Backhand. That's not coming out. Point 8. First round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, Vuelo and Runron. Vuelo picks the serve. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Juice, Robote to the inside. Runron's there. Big backhand. Juice hung with it, tipped it, missed it. Yeah, the second one didn't work either. Point 1. Well, on the board with 2 points in this matchup. Vuelo and Ronron are serving. The returning 3 team, Diaz and Nicholas. Nicholas advances to make the catch. Hard throw. Ronron's there. Backhand. Catch by Nicholas. Backhand. Robote coming out. Vuelo on the Robote. 2-all. Caught by Diaz. Diaz to the inside. Ronron's there. Backhand. Was that going to be a backhand 2-all that didn't even make it to the pad? Wow. Point 3. Here's post 2. Bueno and Julin. Backhand by Julin. Robote coming out. Diaz on the Robote. Big bounce to the inside. Cut off by Julin. Nicholas, backhand from a 11 line. Julian on the backhand, rotate coming out. Rotate forehand by Diaz, catch by Bueno. Karen by Bueno, stop by Diaz. Diaz, carambola. Nice catch by Julian. Catch by Nicholas. Hard throw by Nicholas. Fine catch by Julian. Beautiful. At the 12 line, Nicholas is there. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Caught by Julian. Robote's save attempt is wide. Great effort by all 4 players, point 2. Joe on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. The black shirts return. Jedden and Gauchetti. Gauchetti, backhand. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 5. 5 on the board with 2 points, serving to post 4. Anderluck and Benny receive. Excellent catch by Gauchetti. Backhand. Excellent catch by Benny. Backhand. Benny on the right side from the 12 line. Over the top. Scoop by Benny. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Jedden makes the save on the Robote. Here's Benny from the 9 line. Powerful backhand. Another Robote for Jedden. Jedden sets up on the forehand. Goes this one to the outside. Benny's got it right up the middle. To the inside, actually. Here's the backhand by Gauchetti. Catch by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Catch by Jedden. Benny hangs in there, makes a beautiful catch down low. Gauchetti on the catch. Powerful, powerful backhand. Robote is going to come all the way to the 2 line. Fired by Anderluck beautifully. Nice save by Gauchetti. Gauchetti, backhand. Another Robote coming out. Anderluck makes another fine save on the forehand. Gauchetti back to the 12 line. Catch by Benny. Coasty by Benny, right up the middle. Scooped up by Gauchetti. Backhand. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Big backhand. Anderluck again hangs in there, makes the save. Gauchetti winding up. Point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6 receives. Carballo Kubala, is it broken? Robote forehand just above the pad. Carballo's there. Backhand. Caught by Gauchetti. Gauchetti from the forehand. Big bounce. Brought down by Kubala. Kubala from the forehand. Gauchetti under the bridge, but digs out the Robote at the 13 line. That's a beautiful play. Costalo 2-all scores. Well played, point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. Here is post 7, the pink shirts, Ikeda and Bragley. Rotate forehand, falls short of the front wall, point 7. 3 points for the 7 team in this matchup. Ikeda serves the returning 8 post. In the purple shirts, we have Juice and Manu. Backhand by Manu. Ooh, off the overhead screen, 0.7. Possible game point for the pink shirts of post 7. Ikeda and Bragley trying to stop them. Willow and Ron. Point in game, post 7, the pink shirts, Ikeda and Bragley. 7 wins it, 2 serves to 5. This is a playoff 4, second and third place. Gochetti, backhand. Backhand by Julian. Jedden, beautiful catch at the 8 line. Backhand low, scooped up by Bueno. Hard throw by Bueno, caught by Jedden. Jedden on the backhand, catch by Gochetti. Backhand by Gochetti. Splitter scores for Gochetti. Point in a second place finish for the 5 team. 2 comes in third. Unofficial order finish 7-5-2. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 7, Ikeda and Bragley. Taking second, post 5, Jedden and Gochetti. Coming in third, post 2, Bueno and Julian. And there are your prices. $2 quinella, 5-7, 51.60. Trifecta, 7-5-2, 313.80. $2 wager on 7 to win, $17. Up next, Game 6 is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game number 6. Post time for Game number 6 is 7 minutes away. Good luck. Ben moves to the outside, makes a fine catch. Karen by Ben with a big bounce, goes up, brought down by Willow. Willow got rid of it pretty quick. Ben, what a beautiful rebote save by Ben. Juice catches the ball behind him but holds on to it. Rebote, a blind rebote by Tennessee.
Oh, my.
That lands in and scores. Perfect rebote thrown by Ben. Anderluck made the rebote. Here's Ben. Karen by Ben. Anderluck reads it, stops it on the forehand, rifles the forehand. Ben with a phenomenal rebote save. Rebote, nicely played by Bragley, catch by Bueno. Bueno, Costado to the inside. Bragley makes the save!
Wow,
what a point. Court, going hard to the inside, caught by Spinner. Spinner over the top to the inside. Benny's going to look for Rebote. Plays it up. Caught by Spinner. Karen by Spinner opens up and scores. Diaz just makes a difficult catch. Costado, 2-all, scores. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Rebote comes out to the 5 line. Turn to the outside. By Carballo. Then his backhand stays to the inside nicely. Big backhand by Carballo goes wall to wall. Benny on the rebote to the outside. Carballo's there. Carballo going for that sharp 2-wall that scores perfectly. Anderluck. Anderluck to the inside. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Anderluck. 2-all, Rebote, thrown and scoring. Carballo on the backhand to the inside, nicely played. Here's Spinner on the rebote. Scoop by Carballo. Costado 2-all, beautifully executed by Carballo.
And folks, those are the top 10 plays from April of 2020, last year at this time, right here at Magic City Highlight. Well, that takes us down to just about 3 minutes until Game 6. Ikeda and Bradley with a huge...
There was a question.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go in there. Mr. Kinchman.
About Ron, right there.
Yes,
Ace
okay.
2.
So, yes, a couple people have noticed that Ron is not the Ron of the past. As people know, Ron was out for almost 10 months with
almost a year.
A severe back injury that required surgery. So, yes, he is not the same player. Why is he not playing singles? It's our opinion, rightly or wrongly, that bringing a player back in doubles is a little easier on their body than bringing them back in singles and doubles. And that's part of the rehab that we've prescribed on this end while he does the rehab that he needs to do on that end. So that's exactly why we're bringing Ron back slowly, even more slowly than he might like. But it is what it is. We will be seeing more of him. We will be seeing him switching over from doubles to singles in the next season. But yeah, that's the reason. Sorry to step on you like that.
No, I was going to say see that in other sports. I mean, basketball, baseball, football, guys coming back from injury, ease them back into it. Don't want to give him a full slate of games. He was out for 10-plus months. Want to make sure he is fully healthy. But Ron will be back in singles in the very near future. But at least for this 10-week season that we had before May, just want to ease him back into it. But Ron putting in the work, trying to get back to that level we saw, Matt. And when Ron went out, he was undoubtedly number 2, number 3 on the roster. But, boy, there's been a total turnaround. A lot of really good players have come in. And you got to remember, too, a little bit behind the 8 ball in the fact that he hasn't had the opportunity to play over those last 10 months when he was hurt, when all these guys have been playing H2H, they've been playing these Pelota games. So a lot less practice time as well. And he'll get back to that form, confident in Ron. He's been putting that work in behind closed doors, and he will be back to that late game quality that we all remember in that 2021 season.
It is time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Carballo. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Nicholas. There's the serve by Carballo. We begin. Backhand by Carballo. Backhand by Nicholas. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Nicholas is there. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Here's Nicholas. Carballo takes it on the bounce at the 10 line. Forehand hard to the inside. That Rebote not coming out, point 1. Carballo first up on the board in our 6th game. Here is the white shirt of post 3, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Douglas is there. Douglas rifles it. Scoop by Carballo. Outside placement from midcourt. Karam. Point 1. Here's the green shirt of post 4, Gauchetti. Backhand by Gauchetti. Catch by Carballo. Backhand. Gauchetti from the 10 line. Forehand played to pass. Wall to wall. Rebote left side to the outside. Scoop by Gauchetti. Rifles it to the inside where it scores. Point 4. Black shirt of post 5 receiving. Arats. Rebote by Arat. Arat makes the catch at the outside. Hard throw. Scores for Arat. Point 5. Post 6 receives. Julin. Backhand by Julin. Aratz midcourt. Low and hard to the inside. Scores. 0.5. In this matchup, we have Aratz serving to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Benny. Coastie to the inside, scores for Benny, 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8 is Iñaki. Robote left side by Inaki. Benny's there. Backhand to the outside. Inaki stays with it, makes the Robote save. Catch by Benny. Point 8. Here's post 2, Nicholas. Robote left side by Inaki. Placement to the inside, stopped in a beautiful catch by Nicholas. By Inaki, rather. Inaki again, backhand from the 9 line. Point 2. In this matchup, we have Nicholas serving to the white shirt of post 3. Returning him is Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Robote coming out to the 7 line. Turned on the side wall. That lands in. That's returned by Douglas. Caught by Nicholas. Nicholas, soft touch to the inside. Douglas, good effort to try to make that Robote. Is missed, point 2. 4 points for Nicholas in the blue of post 2. Back and receiving, post 1, the red shirt, Carballo. Coastie to the inside, rifled by Carballo, caught and returned by Nicholas. Carballo with the 2-all, stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas, powerful throw. Carballo looking for the Robote on the forehand. He missed it. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2. Nicholas trying to stop him. Go Cherry. Backhand by Gochetti. Backhand by Nicholas. Rebote by Gochetti to the inside. That stays inside. Nicholas on the rebote. Low and hard, scooped up by Gochetti. 2-0 by Gochetti, opens up. Nicholas got there, keeps the ball basket in constant motion. Low and hard and scoring. Well played by both players. Point 4. Play continues. Gochetti takes over the serve with 3 points. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, Julian. Backhand by Julin. Rebote comes to the 7 line, fired on the forehand of Gochetti. Julin hangs in there. They holler Rebote, caught by Gochetti. Gochetti just back to the inside where it scores. Point 4, possible game point for the green shirt of post 4. Gochetti trying to stop him. Arats. Backhand by Arats. Rebote forehand by Gochetti. Arats is there. 2-all, red by Gochetti, stopped by Gochetti. That return caught in a beautiful catch by Arats. Gochetti midcourt. 2-all, Arats reaching out and makes the catch. Gochetti from the 11 line, backhand. Catch by Arats. Backhand to the inside. Rebote for Gochetti. The inside it goes. Arats, beautiful catch at the 9 line. Nice backhand. Rotate forehand, fire to the inside. Another great catch by Arats. Two all. Gochetti, little misstep, still got it. Hard throw. Scores for the win. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, for the green shirt of post 4, Gochetti. 4 wins it. 2 places, 1 serves to 5. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand 2-all lands out of play. Point in a 3rd place finish for post 1. Carballo. Unofficial order finish 4-2-1. Prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 6, post 4, Gochetti. Taking 2nd, post 2, Nicholas. Coming in 3rd, post 1, Carballo. 4-2-1 is the official order finish for game 6. $2 Quinel 2-4, $22. Trifecta 4-2-1, $148.20. $2 wager on 4 to win, $10. 2 games left in this afternoon's performance, ladies and gentlemen. Game 7 up next. Spectacular 7 doubles match. Don't forget, printer's error. Game 7, post 2. Wello and Ronron are out. Juice and Manu are in. Game 7, post 2. Wello and Ronron are out. Juice and Manu are in. Post time 4. Game number 7. It's now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And game number 7 coming your way here in just about 7 minutes. We will take a look at that high five, and oh boy, there it is. $2,651.60. Wow. That could be going out to one lucky bettor if the 3-team Jednan Go Cherry get the win here in game number 7. Ikeda and Bradley, they have now opened up a 2-game lead over second place, make it 9 wins for them after winning game number 5. Still with Juice and Manu barely holding on to that second place spot by 1 game over Carmayo and Kubala. And while we have a couple extra minutes here, make it 5 minutes until Game 7, a final reminder of the schedule for the next 2 weeks here at Magic City. A little bit different than what we've been doing for these last 2 months or so. Parimutuel, Pelota, only today and tomorrow. There will not be Battle Court following the Pelota performances here today, so right after this 8th game, we are done. Battle Court Championship will be played next Sunday, April 17th. That is Easter. For those that would like to come on in and watch that one live, you will certainly have the ability to do so. We are open to the public on Sundays. That will be a historic day this upcoming Sunday. The first Battle Court Championship, season number 1, concludes. Also, the final day of the Pelota Doubles Tournament number 1 ends this upcoming Saturday with fans in the building in the event of a tie for first or second place. That will be handled on the court, so you maybe get some extra highlight if you come and join us on Sunday. But even if you watch on YouTube, we'll still televise that game for you. And then H2H starts Monday and Tuesday, the 18th and the 19th. From April 20th through April 30th, we will be off of Highlight here at Magic City. It's just about a week and a half break, at which point on May 1st, which is a Sunday, we will return. Pelota at 1:30, followed by H2H at 5 p.m. That will be our weekly schedule, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I know Steve M mentioned that change in the schedule. That will be happening pretty much the start of September. When it gets to football season, that change will be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That will be our schedule when we get to football season. We will not be playing on the weekends at that time. Just to clarify that schedule, but still be going for a couple more months here at Magic City, all the way through November. Battle Court teams, not Battle Court, H2H, singles groups and doubles teams most likely be announced. I think we may get those today, so probably tomorrow or on Sunday at the very latest. I think that's all we got for you. Those housekeeping notes, and takes us down to about 3 minutes until Game 7. Look out for this 7th game. The 2-team, Vlolo and Ron with that printer's error, replace them with the team of Juice and Manu. Game 2, Game 7 post 2. Scratch of Vlolo and Ron to place them with Juice and Manu. And for those wondering about the Battle Court Championship Day format, some folks have been asking about that schedule. Yet to be determined. We want to, we have a couple of guys playing on multiple doubles teams, and then we have that one singles match. So want to avoid back-to-backs if we can. So looking at the schedule, we'll see who the Cesta Cyclones ultimately choose as their singles representative, at which point We'll get that schedule for you all, and we'll announce it when we do have it. But that final day will be all 4 doubles teams plus 1 singles match. And that singles match is determined by the number 1 team in the regular season standings. That is the Cesta Cyclones. They choose their singles representative, and the Wall Warriors will have to put out that equal number representative on their team. Most likely going to be Carballo, who's the number 3 singles player for those Cyclones. So it would be Julin playing against him, who is the number 3 for the Wall Warriors. Again, 5 p.m. start for that championship next week. Should be good energy in the building. Both owners definitely into it and active for this upcoming Sunday. Come on down, watch it live. Less than a minute till Game 7, and the final reminder, Post 2, scratch Vlo and Ron. Don't scratch them, printer's error. Replace them with the team of Juice and Manu.
Time to begin our 7th game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Highlight. Serving in the red shirts, Post 1, Robin and Ben receiving the blue of Post 2. Replacing the printer's error of Wello and Ron are Juice and Manu. There's the serve by Robin. Our 7th game is now underway. Ben grabs it, holds on to it. Here's the backhand by Juice to the inside. Ben's there. Backhand. Manu from the 10 line. Powerfully thrown backhand. Robote comes out. Robote forehand by Robin. Backhand by Manu. Robote forehand to the outside and out of play. Point 2. Juice and Manu first on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of Post 3, Jedin and Gochetti. Backhand by Gochetti. Robote forehand by Juice. Gochetti's there. Juice is out of the way. The 2-all by Gochetti scores. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Jedin serving to the green shirts of Post 4, CRB and Douglas. Catch by Gochetti. Backhand. Backhand by Gochetti. Robote forehand by CRB. Gochetti with a tip ball, point 4. Entering the court, the black shirts of Post 5. We have Inaki in the front court, Tennessee in the back. Backhand by Inaki off the serve. CRB gets in there, makes the save. Inaki makes the catch. Outside placement, scooped up by CRB. The backhand is caught by Tennessee. Douglas from the 13 line, backhand. Inaki's there. Inaki goes deep. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by CRB, passes Inaki. He will call for the Robote. Plays it up from the forehand. Douglas is there. Powerful forehand by Douglas, caught by Tennessee. Robote left side by Douglas. Robote forehand by Douglas. Tennessee, fine catch. Backhand from the 11 line. Robote, saved by CRB. It's a 2-all. Inaki from the outside on the forehand. Looking for that placement. CRB, perfect place to make the save. Keeps it outside. Inaki's there. Karam by Inaki scores. That was a really well-played point by all 4 players. Point goes to the 5. Yellow shirts, post 6. Bueno and Julian receive. Robote left side by Inaki. Catch by Julian. Backhand by Inaki. Julian's there. Powerful forehand. Here's the backhand by Julian. Catch by Inaki. Robote forehand by Bueno. Here's Tennessee. Backhand. Julian from the back wall. Fine play on the right side. Inaki midcourt makes the catch behind him. Hard forehand on the return. Julian's there. Forehand by Julian. Inaki advances, takes it in the air, throws the carom out. Point 6. Six serves to the pink shirts of post 7. We have El Barba in the front court with Arats in the back. Powerful backhand by Arats. Robote coming all the way out. Turned on the forehand of Bueno. Arats is there. Backhand by Julian. Arats from the 11 line. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Bueno, forehand Robote, low and hard. Arats is there. Here's Arats. Backhand from the 11 line. He goes deep. Robote forehand by Bueno. Arats on the catch. Catch by Julian. Catch by Bueno in the air. Hard forehand on the return. Robote left side to the outside. That's going to fall just short. That's a well-played point. Point does go to the 6. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to the purple shirts of post 8. Diaz and Nicholas will complete the first round of play. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote left side by Diaz. Here's Julian from the 12 line. Hard throw. Nicholas on the catch. Excellent catch way up high by Julian. Hard forehand. Catch by Nicholas. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. What a catch by Julian at the side wall. Robote comes on the side wall. Tough save by Nicholas. Splitter does not go far enough out. Nicholas coasting to the inside. Catch by Nicholas at the 9 line. Backhand, thrown low and hard. Caught by Julian. Julian again, beautiful catch on the side wall. Nicholas now deep in the backcourt. Nice catch. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Bueno. Scoop by Nicholas. Nicholas on the catch. Julian calls for it. Tough catch at the 8 line. Low and hard to the inside. Robote by Nicholas. The 2-all picked off by Bueno. Bueno's high return. That Robote is going to cut out and score. A well-played point again. Point goes to the 6. 6 team on the board with 3 points. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Robin and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Robote forehand missed. Point 6. 6 on the board with 5 points. Here's post 2. Juice and Manu. Backhand thrown powerfully by Manu. That's a fine catch by Julin. Manu on the right side. Pika, big bounce. Stopped by Julin. Outside placement by Julin. In and out of the cesta. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the yellow shirt of post 6. Yellow shirts post 6. Bueno and Julin. 3, 4, 5, and 2 will pair off and play off for second and third place. 3 first serves. 2, 4. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Gochetti. Backhand by Gochetti. Douglas makes the catch. Backhand by Douglas. Backhand by CRB. Robote. Too much, 0.4. 5 serves to 2. The winner of this point meets 4 in the continuing playoff for second and third place. Backhand by Manu. Inaki, backhand. Manu into the corner, comes out with the ball. What a catch by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Manu is there. Backhand. Inaki calls for the bote, plays it inside. Manu with a hop. Blasts the backhand low and hard, and that's caught by Tennessee. Manu comes out to make the rebote. Catch by Inaki. Inaki sends it back to pass. Inaki with the catch. Low coasty. Caught by Manu. Excellent catch by Tennessee again in the backcourt. Tennessee. Backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand save by Manu. Catch by Inaki. Manu was there for it. Could not make the catch. 0.5. 4 serves, 2 post 5. This is for second and third place. Backhand by Tennessee. Douglas is there. Rotate forehand by CRB. Inaki on the catch. 2-all by Inaki. Stopped by CRB. Catch by Inaki. He just reached out and grabbed that ball. Rotate by Douglas to the inside. Excellent catch by Tennessee. Douglas from the 12 line. Outside placement stopped by Inaki. Inaki goes deep again. Douglas is there. Hard throw by Douglas. Robote left side to the inside. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Inaki. Backhand by Inaki again. Robote coming out. Robote by CRB. Scoop by Inaki. Hard throw. Robote. Douglas makes the Robote save. Here's Tennessee. Backhand from the 11 line. Douglas Robote save. A little wide. Point. And a second place finish for the 5 team. Inaki and Tennessee. 4 comes in third. Unofficial order finish 6-5-4. Results from Game 7 are official as posted. Coming in first, post 6, Bueno and Julin. Taking second, post 5, Inaki and Tennessee. Coming in third, post 4, CRB and Douglas. 6-5-4, the official order finish for game number 7. There are your prices. The high 5, 82746, 4 of 5 numbers returning. $298 even. Carryover jackpot, $23.53.60. $2 wager on 6 to win, $15. Consolation in the place pool. No one had 6 or 5 to place, so 4 to place. $8.60. $2 Quinella 5-6. 104 even. Trifecta 6-5-4. $1,109 even. Up next is this afternoon's 8th and final game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for game number 8 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, the creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball to You, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. It is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either streaming platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life.
I like that Roland's got the sense of humor. So, Andrew, sing with me. Magic moments.
Is that Perry Como?
No, that's Stu Nyman.
No, there's the song.
Yeah.
You had a line yesterday with Ben. I don't know if we can repeat it, but it was pretty funny. When people start singing, you're pretty quick with
Ben? Oh, my line?
Yeah, yes.
Did
I don't know if I remember it in full.
My line? I usually use the same line if someone's singing and the singing's like either annoying or bad. It's like say you were singing something. Andrew.
I think it was like, no, it was like, I think it was Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And it's like, if you heard the other song, it's Just Want You to Shut Up or something. Yeah, it was something along those lines. It's like
every now and then I do get on a roll. And yeah, no, that's not what I was thinking. Now, my usual line is like, let's say you were like in a good mood singing Bob Marley, for instance.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, Andrew, know why Bob Marley sings that song? So you don't have to.
You don't have to.
Right. Okay. So that's
I've gotten that one before.
Okay.
I know that.
So that's the usual one. But the one that you're talking about was, no, someone was singing Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I said, did you hear the one that came back in the 90s? Because that was from the 80s. Hear the one in the 90s? Yeah. Guys Just Want You to Shut Up.
Guys Just Want You to Shut Up, yeah. Yeah. Well, just to clarify this schedule here, sorry, Ernest, not to confuse you there is no weekend highlight at all when we get to that football season in September. Just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're playing 3 days a week. That will be for May, it's going to be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Until September, it will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No Saturday performances at any time.
I mean, don't get us wrong.
Subject to change.
Some of our players are ready to go head-to-head with the NFL, and I appreciate that, but that's why they work in the highlight department, not the marketing and production department. It's like, yeah, I don't think we're quite ready for head-to-head competition there, especially for sports wagering dollars.
Needed Saturdays with the college kids. I mean,
yes.
It's a lot of football.
Brian, I'm sorry if I made you choke. But no.
Stu has he has a way with words. Yeah.
A lot of it's stolen, to be honest with you. Yeah. I worked with a man named Benny Klett for many years who had probably the best comedic timing of anyone that I ever met. In fact, there's a series of things that we do right here. I doubt anybody from the chat's going to pick this up. She had to be a Fort Pierce fan back in the early 2000s, but we actually had a radio show on AM radio. Wow. Great Elvis imitations. I mean, I didn't do them.
Yeah, it's good. Not you.
But it's one of those things is that if you, I spent a lot of time, oddly enough, not really anymore, but like in my youth, I spent a lot of time watching funny stuff.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor, Robin Williams, everything by Mel Brooks, everything by Peter Sellers, even stuff that wasn't necessarily so popular and doesn't translate. And the truth of the matter is that everything is just kind of ripped off in one version or another and applied to what we do here. It just kind of comes out. I mean, there's some stuff. I've used stuff straight out of Airplane.
Yeah, I don't have the reps. Like, I am the same way with movie quotes and people, that's fun. No, I don't. You think I came up with that?
It's a question.
I'm going to have more in my tool bag in a couple of years.
Oh,
but
that's what happens. Yeah, it's as you get older. As you get older, and hopefully your memory doesn't go.
Yeah, well.
1 minute to go to begin Game 8, last game of this afternoon performance. And we're sorry, no Battle Court today or tomorrow, all in preparation for the championship on Sunday. But don't forget, we have a special World Super Court qualifying round on Wednesday at watchhighlight.com, 3 p.m.
And with that, see 0 minutes on the clock. Let's close out this Pelota performance.
We are ready to begin our 8th and final game of the afternoon. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Inaki. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Carballo. There's a serve by Inaki, and our 8th game has begun. Inaki from the 8 line. Powerfully thrown from the forehand. Here's Carballo. Rebote left side, clips. Low and hard. Carballo on the run. What a... Please, I can't see in the corner. Tell me something's not broken and he's walking. Get that man a psychiatrist. Okay, point 1. Here's the white shirt of post 3. Gocheri receives. Gocheri, do the same thing. Same thing. No. It's a beautiful serve by Inaki. Great catch and return by Gocheri. Backhand by Inaki. Rebote left side, thrown hard to the inside. Gocheri, great catch. Nice backhand from the 11 line. Backhand by Inaki. Rebote left side, clips and scores. Point 3. Here's the green shirt opposed for. Arats receives. Backhand by Arats. Rebote thrown hard by Gocheri. Catch by Arats. Arats beautifully throws to the inside. Gocheri there. Point 3.
Black shirt of post 5 receives. Here's number 13, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Gochetti's there. Backhand. Douglas from the 5 line passes wall to wall. Gochetti 2-all, 2 score. Point 3. Yellow shirt of post 6 receives. In this matchup, we have Gochetti serving to Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote by Gochetti. Catch by Benny from the 8 line. Backhand. Backhand again by Benny. Low and hard. Caught by Gochetti. Nice catch. Gochetti with the scoop. Costello 2-all scores. Point 3. Three on the board with 4 points. Here is post 7, Nicholas. That is a beautiful serve. And an even better catch and return by Nicholas. Hard throw, low to the inside. Nicholas reads the rebote well. That's just too high. That hit the overhead screen. Point 3. Gochetti has gone 5 straight. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Julian. Backhand by Julian. Here's the catch by Gochetti. 2-all. Stopped by Julian. Julian low and hard. Gochetti duck under it. It scores. Point 8. Here's post 2, Carballo. Julian from the forehand, low and hard to the inside. Rebote forehand by Carballo, beautiful save. Julian from the 11 line. Karam opens up and scores. That's beautifully thrown by Julian. Point 8. Julian has 3 points. Returning, red shirt of post 1, Iñaki. Backhand by Julian. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Rebote forehand by Julian is missed. Point 1. Inaki has 3 points. Green shirt of post 4, Aratz. Backhand by Aratz. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Aratz attacks. Puts it to the inside where it scores. Well thrown, point 4. Arat's on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, we have Arat serving to Douglas wearing the black shirt at post 5. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote comes out. Rebote forehand save by Douglas. That's nice. Douglas is up. Moves to the outside. Drop shot. This one will score. Point 4. In this matchup, we have Arat serving to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Benny. Arat from midcourt, low and hard to the inside, scooped up by Benny, and a beautiful catch. That is a great effort by Arat. Point 6. Pink shirt of post 7 receives. Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. 2-all is wide. Point 7. Returning with possible game point, the white shirt at post 3, number 20, Gochetti. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Catch by Gochetti at the 7 line. Low and hard to score. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen. White shirt at post 3. Gochetti. 3 wins it, 4 places, 8 serves to 1. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Inaki. Catch by Julin. Ball tipped by Inaki. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 8, Julin. Unofficial order finish. 3-4-8. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 8 are official. Coming in first, post 3. Gochetti taking second, post 4. Arat coming in third, post 8. Julin. 3-4-8 is the official order finish for our 8th game. There are your prices. $2 wager on 3 to win, $9.80. $2 Quinella 3-4, $38.60. Trifecta 3-4-8, $441.20. $2 wager on 3 to win, $9.80. The late pick 3, 4-6-3, 3 of 3 numbers returning 2-10-40. Mighty Ocho 5 of 8 numbers 44-80. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. Don't forget, we do not have Battle Court today at 5 p.m. Getting ready for that big Battle Court championship final this upcoming Sunday. Same thing tomorrow. Have a 1:30 p.m. performance of Pelota Highlight here on the Highlight channel. But don't forget that on Wednesday, World Super Court qualifier number 2 will begin at 3 p.m. We hope to see you then. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do thank you for joining us today and hope to see you tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Have a good day, everyone.